Greetings and salutations. We're back with another GuruMatt streams Your Custom Prisons. Today we're going to be doing a bit of an Area Zero by MrWafflesNBacon. If the game wouldn't crash on me. There we go. Actually, I don't even know if I'm live. So a little bit of on-camera behind the scenes look. We're going to go ahead and check. OBS Studio. Yep, you are currently streaming. Alright, that'll make it into the episode. And then your YouTube chat finally works. Yes, excellent. Welcome everyone, good to see you. Theodore, Reiner Gashi, Ryan Edge, Red Edgel, I should say. Dusty Cat, man, I haven't seen you in a while, welcome back. Meme Frame, good to see you. It's Keen, awesome. Dragonheart, great to have you back. Xbox Gamer. 2005, wow, nice. Good year, good year. Hey there, Ryan. It's good to see you. And you guys, you too, Meme Frame. Everyone, it's great to see you, man. It's Keen is asking, how do I make the YouTube chat? This currently, I'm using two different streaming services. I'm using XSplit Gamecaster, which allows you to have a chat inside the game. But then I'm also using OBS Studio to capture the basically the game itself, like my desktop. So I'm kind of cheating. I'm using both. Unexpected but not unwelcome. Thank you, Pear. I kind of was a little bit later than I fully intended. Oh, this is an interesting roll call. I like it. I like the design. I guess this is, you fall back down into these little spots. Let's, oh, yep. How did, oh no. You can fall down and get trapped in here. This is the only way out, so I gotta either fight and lose or get his uniform. That's interesting. Give me your stuff. Oh well, that works. Giant Gaming asks, when did they add this update? They added it in the last patch, I believe. It was a few days ago. And if you have the Escapists 2, you should be getting it naturally. Hopefully if the game updates. Like a couple people have said they haven't seen the prison editor in their game, so I was like, what? Oh wait. Is this just like a whole lights out all the time thing? Oh no. This is gonna be really awkward. Oh no. I might just have to cut this episode short. Well, anyway, I still like the design choices that they have. I appreciate the area was pretty neat, and I like the cell structure. So is it really just like all lights out except for one bit of roll call in the middle of the day? I'm curious, because that'll be an interesting escape. Alright, so one of the ways to get out is to the helicopter down here, but oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red doors. I mean, sure, if you just grab a red key and go, that's not impossible. Do they have any sniper towers on the map? Because I don't know if it... Maybe I could just start fighting out in the open and not matter. Oh, they got one. Alright. Oh, hey there, Giant Gaming. Thank you for the subscription. That's why Casey's better than me, Meme Frame? Aw, man, that's harsh words. So I think this entire map is just one big lockdown sequence. So we have roll call, and then we have lights out. Oh, no, never mind. For some reason I started mid-game? I don't know what's going on. Alright, well. Looks like we're back into the normal things. I don't know why it spawned me so late in the... Just weird timing, weird timing. Michael Mix says, I noticed the prison editor a few days ago. I don't have it. That's weird, man. Like, I would make sure that your game updated. It should have it in the latest update. Alright, so if I were to run out here... Where would you go? I think maybe over here is an escape. That's one of the issues, like... it's hard to explore sometimes and look for escapes. Just going by the map doesn't always help. Alright. A runner says, Guru, what happened with the TF2 idea? I played it again. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm definitely might be playing TF2 in the future. Like, it's just I don't have any plans for it immediately. Like, I feel like that would be a good event. Like, maybe a special Sunday or something. I like to do group events with subscribers on the weekends because people have more time off. When I can, at least. Okay, so that's an interesting way to job time through the showers. And then, why is the bookcase behind red doors? I'm not going to be able to learn anything at this rate. Hey there, Emmy. It's good to see you. Although, like, yelling at me in chat doesn't help. Alright, nope. Not that far. And thank you, Lucci, for the congrats on the 650 subs. It was like a really neat thing to happen. I was really happy. Okay, so I like this. There is a door. There's a contraband detector, so people can't ferry stuff out of the job area. But I still haven't found a place to actually let me learn book smarts. Like, I'm still just on my base intellect. What do I have for? Yeah, just 30s. Giant Gaming asks, what GPU do you have? I have one that works. I think I have like one of the NVIDIA graphics cards. Not a bad one for like a year or so ago. Or maybe it was like a couple years ago when I built it. I just don't remember what exactly it is at this moment. Man, just so many red doors. But yeah, that's normal. You know what? I think I'm gonna just grab a red key and go. So first things first, I'm gonna try and get myself a weapon of some sort. Oh, a comb blade? Sure, why not? Go ahead and put these over here, just for safekeeping. Maybe I can find a better weapon now that I know that weapons are spawning. So, MeFrame says, was it worth it just seeing a few minutes of your stream, Matt? I got self-defense in 10 minutes and I'm here with you. Aw, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, just, like, whenever you guys can make it, it's always fun to have you guys around. And I understand life is more important than streams. And in fact, I prefer it that you prioritize your own lives ahead of just watching some dude on YouTube. But I love seeing you guys around. It's always great to have you. And I'm hoping I can get a good weapon out of this dude. If I can survive. Like, again, I'm not a fan of weapons without range, and I guess that I should have just gone with my bleach as usual. Reiner Gashi says they just destroyed their couch. That's a bummer. Guru Dab IRL. Done. And Ohio, how's this prison going? Mega Meme says it's going okay. Like, we had a bit of a hiccup early on. I was thinking it might be like one of those prisons that people occasionally make where all the time is lights out except for like a roll call, but that wasn't the case, thankfully. And I really like the creativity. Like, the setting is really nice. Although I still can't find a bookshelf to save my life, so I'm just gonna see what grabbing a red key and running will get me. But first, I would like to find like a decent weapon to get and then run with. So, okay, bleach it is. You'll never let me down, bleach. And what else did I miss? I've escaped all the prisons, including the multiplayer ones. To Air Force Con, I just escaped multiplayer with players online on the current prison. Nice. That's the way to do it, man. When you can find people online that are willing to hang out with you, it's always great. I definitely wouldn't have been able to like get my channel up and running if I hadn't had people online able to help me out. All right. Oh, this is like the bad. All right, well, let's look at this officer, see what he has. He did not have a red key. All right. Melon the Week's inviting me, but I'm like, no, sorry, Melon, I'm streaming. And then Luigi asks, can you do Twitch chat too? Unfortunately, right now, I'm not able to do both at the same time, just because I don't have a second monitor to look at chat. Like, I have another program that lets me see both chats, but I haven't been able to really work it into a full screen. Like, when I full screen the game, it won't show up anymore, so I'm just kind of cheating a little bit. So later, though. I'm trying to reach it. So, when you're in school, what was your favorite lesson? I actually loved cultural psychology. I was a psychology major, and I recently graduated with a bachelor's degree. That's how I was able to get the job in Japan. And I really enjoyed cultural psychology. It talks a lot about the differences between cultures and how even different cultures can change how you think about things or growing up. So that was pretty fun. Oh, okay. So the camera actually watches me go into the room. That's interesting. I haven't seen many cameras pointed at cells like that, so that's a good idea. Oh, and you know what? I should probably... Oh, no, the guard's watching. I was going to say I should grab the rope out of there just so that I can tie someone up and run a little bit longer with the red key. Why on YouTube? You're streaming on Twitch as well? Well, the reason is I am actually using Twitch on, like, just because I've been doing it for a long time and I haven't changed my settings. So it's kind of my bad. And I wanted anyone on Twitch. Oh, and I did forget to update the Twitch's, like, tagline, so it probably says I'm on the Saturday show or something. Whoops. Megami says this does look like somebody's first time prison, and since libraries, social rooms, or bookcases in general aren't required, there probably isn't any. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. That's why I'm just kind of hoping a red key will do. I mean, like, there are some books, but they're all behind red doors. Alright, that's not helpful, but nice to know. I might need to, like, actually get my strength up if I want to keep doing this. And there's just guards everywhere. And of course, it doesn't help that they show up every time that I'm, like, by an area. Alright, so I'm gonna twirl these guys around. Hopefully... Okay, soak those hits. Okay, they have this yellow key. Okay, so there wasn't really anything up that way, except for, like, more guard room. Ow. Alright. And let's keep getting knocked out. Emmy asks, what's your worst lesson? My worst lesson, I think, was we had to do biology. Like, there's a biological component to psychology, you know. Your brain is an organ in your body. And so, we actually had to dissect sheep's brains, and it was everything that was the worst that you could imagine. It was not fun. Ugh, I had a hard time in that class. And you're right, Zombie Pigman, bleach is the best weapon. I love it, for obvious reasons. I've waxed long and hard about bleach. Like, you get to keep it after you get beat up, so that's why I like carting it around. Zombie Pigman asks, do you ever skip school? I want to say no, but I know, like, I've had a couple of classes where I just didn't go because I didn't feel like it, but you're allowed to do that in college. You know, they give you a couple of days where you're like, alright, you know, a couple days out of the year, you gotta make up your own work. Because it's like you are paying a lot of money to go to here. So if you mess up, that's on you. It's not like you're forced to go to school. When I was going to regular school, I didn't skip. I was not a person who did that. I was just like... and it was mostly because I didn't really have anything better to do. You know, I was like, well, it's school again. Might as well go. No. Like, maybe I'll try the... Excuse me. Maybe I'll try the... What is it? I'll hold on to the duct tape. Maybe I can tie him down. Screwdriver might be a decent weapon. Well, that's right. Everything has contraband detectors around it, so I can't really do that. Never mind. I might just want to work out my strength a little bit. Alright, let's get to dinner. Get my energy back up. There's so many guards wandering around. Alright. Amy says, my worst lesson is performing arts. Ah, and your favorite lesson is computing. Nice. I actually really liked acting when I was a kid. I did some children's theater. It was a lot of fun. Dieter says that he hates German. Ah, yeah. I took a little bit of German. Like, I think like half a semester. Alright, I'm not really willing to risk a lockdown since I can't actually make a bed dummy. Let's see. Computing is really fun. It's gotten me making mods. That's nice. Zombie says your tips to escape are the best. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I try. And then Ryan says Guru Mace, Guru Mace, Guru Mace, Guru Mace, Guru Mace. Interesting choice of words. Oh, I should use the sock mace is what you're saying. I could do that. At least while I'm beating up guards in here. Just go for it. Yeah, sure, you. Alright, you don't have a red key. Alright, I'm gonna have to not use targeting like I usually do. Just too many people fighting. Alright, nope. And nope. I'm glad that they give me a little bit of leeway returning to my cell at least. Officer, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Meg means like, I love how needing intellect to craft certain items makes no sense, like a sock mace. How hard is it to put soap in a bar of sock? Right? And like for some reason, the battery in a sock is even harder to do because reasons. Alright, so I've been beating people up, but I forget already what's my escape plan. Like, where was I gonna run? It was probably somewhere down here. Oh, that's right, it was down here. And up these flights of stairs. Onto the roof, and then just run, go. I think this is a helicopter. Alright, we're gonna keep at it. Hopefully we'll find someone with a red key somewhere. Maybe one of the dudes up at Roll Call has one. Xbox Gamer says thank you for your tutorials. Of course, I'm really happy that they've been helping people out. Like, that was the goal. And I'm just really pleased that people have enjoyed them. Oh, like, all the officers do not like me. Alright, well, if I had a longer weapon, this would be a little bit safer, but I got a sock mace. It'll do. Ow. Never mind. It won't do. Zombie Pigman asks, can you get the white key? Unfortunately, the white key does not exist. There is no silver key. Be kind of nice to go through those doors, but it is what it is. I think the only person that has one truly is the warden, and since you can't beat him up, can't get it. Alright, still, you know what? I should go through the desks again. Like, they got weapons. They're gonna have a better weapon. Maybe I can even get my nunchucks. That's what I'm hoping for. That's like the goal. Get some nunchucks, go to town. Alright, so this desk, like, I've noticed if you see a desk like this, it's probably been checked by a guard. Oh, I got a mop. You know what? I'll take it. And I won't... Oh yeah, I'll move this over here so I'm not spotted by the camera. Ooh, a whip. I'll try it out. I generally don't prefer whips, but... yeah, the cooldown on swings is super long, but you only need 3. Oh, there we go. And you don't grab this as well. So get up here, run like the Dickens, and hope I don't get shot. Oh, yep, no, and a free. I expected to be able to go up onto the ledge over there, but apparently you can only get to the bottom. Well, there's that prison. Area 0. Could use a little bit of work. Definitely not being able to get into a bookshelf to read is a huge hindrance unless you have a red key. And you can't even make a plastic red key. You'd have to steal a red key, use it as long as it took for them to put you into lockdown. Yeah, that was probably the easiest and best way to escape that. So that's me for this episode. It was a little short, but you know, that's how this sometimes goes. Yep, and this is the end, Ryan. So if you like my stuff, remember to hit that like button. If you want to let me know what you think, put a comment in the section below. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and hit the little bell next to it to turn on notifications so you know when I'm live. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and remember, good luck escaping.